For the 1930s, diamonds were not the obvious choice for engagement rings. In fact, they weren't even close. Rubies, sapphires, and even turquoise were considered the real symbols of commitment. For diamonds, they were just another gemstone. Pretty, yes, but nothing tied to romance. Everything changed when De Beers made a calculated move that would reshape culture. At the time, they controlled nearly the entire global supply of diamonds. Their problem wasn't supply, their problem was demand. People simply didn't see diamonds as something worth saving up for, much less as something connected to love. So in the late 1930s, De Beers hired the advertising agency NWA and asked them to solve one challenge: make diamonds matter. In 1947, the agency delivered the line that would change the world: a diamond is forever. It sounded simple, but the psychology behind it was brilliant. The slogan tied diamonds to eternal love, made anything less feel inadequate, and discouraged people from ever reselling their diamonds. If you don't resell, the secondary market stays small. If the secondary market stays small, new diamonds stay in high demand, which means prices stay high. But the slogan was only the beginning. Throughout the 1950s and 60s, De Beers engineered an entirely new tradition around diamonds. Their ads didn't focus on carats or clarity. They focused on emotion, milestones, and the idea that love stories were meant to be sealed with a diamond. They made it feel like a cultural expectation. Then came one of their most influential ideas: the 2-month salary rule. This wasn't based on etiquette, history, or something passed down through generations. It came straight out of a marketing meeting. By positioning the cost of the ring as a test of devotion, they turned the purchase into a statement about love, sacrifice, and status. And it worked so well in the West that De Beers decided to take their formula global. The most impressive cultural rewrite happened in Japan. In the 1960s, Japanese engagement traditions didn't involve rings at all. Only a tiny percentage of brides wore diamonds. It was a completely different cultural landscape, which made it the perfect blank canvas. De Beers launched a long-term campaign centered on the idea of modern romance. They placed diamond rings in magazines, crafted celebrity stories, and worked directly with department stores to make diamonds feel like symbols of elegance and class. Within 20 years, the effect was staggering. Japan went from almost zero diamond engagement rings to over 60% of brides wearing them. De Beers had mastered the emotional playbook. In 2001, they launched the Past, Present, Future ring, a 3-stone piece that turned anniversaries into another moment that required what? Another diamond. In 2006, they introduced the Journey collection, a series of diamonds that grew in size to show the progression of love. They were no longer selling jewelry, they're selling moments and milestones. Then came one of their boldest moves: the Right Hand Ring campaign in 2004. Instead of focusing on romance, De Beers encouraged women to buy diamonds for themselves. The message was independence, achievement, and self-celebration. Diamonds were no longer just about being loved by someone else. They became symbols of personal empowerment. Today, De Beers has sold more than $54 billion worth of diamonds, and "a diamond is forever" was named the greatest advertising slogan of the 20th century. Their impact is so deep that what many people see as a timeless tradition is actually less than a century old. De Beers built tradition from scratch. They wrote the rules, shaped symbolism, and designed the rituals we now see as natural. The same way Apple turned technology into identity, and the same way Nike turned sneakers into purpose, De Beers transformed diamonds from ordinary gemstones into the global symbol of love, status, and personal meaning. I'm Ono Sinde, and this is The Underrated. We share stories showcasing game-changing strategies and moments that shaped business, music, sports, and culture as we know it today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We drop videos like this every Wednesday on YouTube.